Ever wondered what happens when courts become the theater of political drama? The criminal trial of former President Donald J. Trump has been nothing short of a political thriller, complete with plot twists, high-stakes legal strategy, and an unexpected tragedy. On April 19, 2024, the fourth day of the trial, the drama escalated both inside and outside the courtroom. While the jury was being sworn in and the legal proceedings continued, a shocking incident occurred. A man set himself ablaze outside the courthouse, casting a dark cloud over the day's events. The trial centers around allegations that Mr. Trump falsified 34 business records linked to a payment to adult film actress Stormy Daniels. The prosecution argues these actions were an attempt to hide potentially damaging information during election season. If found guilty, Mr. Trump could face serious penalties, including probation or even imprisonment. Key takeaways from the fourth day of the trial included the completion of jury selection, the dwindling effectiveness of Mr. Trump's delay tactics, and the prosecution's eagerness to question him directly. The jury, a diverse group of Manhattan residents from a variety of professions, was finalized. Meanwhile, Trump's typical strategy of delaying legal proceedings seemed to be running out of steam. His attempts to halt the trial or relocate it were met with resistance. The prosecution showed an eagerness to question Mr. Trump directly on his legal challenges, a move that could put him in the hot seat if he chooses to testify. A hearing was also held on potential topics that prosecutors could discuss with Mr. Trump if he decides to testify. These topics included a civil fraud trial, where the New York Attorney General secured a $454 million judgment against him, and a civil jury's determination last year that Mr. Trump was liable for sexually assaulting E. Jean Carroll. In the midst of these legal proceedings, tragedy struck when Max Azzarello, a 37-year-old from St. Augustine, Florida, set himself on fire after distributing anti-government leaflets. The horrific incident momentarily diverted attention from the trial and left a deep impression on those present at the courthouse. Despite this unsettling event, the trial continued, marked by a surge in media presence and Mr. Trump's confrontational demeanor towards the prosecution and the judge. The week also saw intense battles over jury selection, with potential jurors expressing strong emotions and lawyers from both sides striving to shape the jury. In conclusion, the fourth day of the trial was a roller coaster of emotions and events, revealing key insights into legal strategies, jury selection, and the high stakes involved. As the trial continues, the world watches with bated breath to see what the next act in this political drama will bring. Subscribe to our channel, register to vote, and remember, your vote is your voice.